And what's up, guys? It's Hollow Wolf here, and today I want to share some tips with you about Dark Souls that I probably should have shared before we got started. So, anyways, let's get started. I don't have any in my inventory, but if you loot anything at this point we just did the depths and we're about to do Blacktown. So, and we are level 35. So if you made along this far, you've probably looted a Ember and a Divine Ember, right? So if you looted either of them and you don't know what to do with them, you take them down here to this blacksmith. I'm gonna show you what it does. So if you were like me when I first played, I didn't know that a big key to this game is leveling your weapons up. You need to level your weapons up. And in order to level your weapons up, you need shards. So let me start right here. So, the weapon I'm using, you know, up to +5 you use Titanite shards. Right? So my great club is +6, which means now I need a large Titanite shard. Well, this guy will not level you up to +6 through +10 without Ember. So you give him your Fire Ember, and he will level your equipment up from +6 to +10 if you have large Titanite shards. Alright, now that we got that out the way, and if you hadn't done the depths yet, God bless you, because this is probably going to be more useful to you than it will to people who've done the depths already. So if you have not done the depths already, you need to make sure that, let's see here, let me find them. Could it be? I don't have one on me. Okay, so if you hadn't done the depths yet, let me lead you somewhere. You're gonna need what they call purge stones, because I don't know the name of them for my life. I just call them poison frogs or poison toads, and they blow this smoke, and it curses you and kills you. And when you come back as a hollow, your life is at 50%. So let me show you how to break the curse. There's a guy you have to talk to if you've rang the bell already up here and beat the gargoyles. It's just a straight run. If not, then you're gonna have to uh them dudes really thought they stood a chance. Alright guys, please forgive me. I've ran through here so many times and I swear it's never happened. But the one time I'm doing this video it happened. Uh One of these hollows blocked the other doorway, and the other hollows got behind me, and they just went to town on my ass. Pause. Anyways, so back to it. We're getting the purging stones because when you go in the depths, them poison toads will curse you, and you need them purging stones. So I would say at least get 3. They're 3,000 souls apiece. So do a few little circles around here, get 9,000 souls, and then get you at least 3. Because the curse puts you down to 50% health, and it's really hard to come back from that. So since these guys want to be a headache, I'm just gonna smash all of them. Bonk, bonk, triple bonk, bonk, double bonk. Oh, oh, oh. Bonk. Give my stuff back. Usually them guys, I just run through them and weave around them, but apparently not this time. One time I had a lot of fun. I did that, and they were climbing the ladder, and I would just stand right here and wait for them and just bonk. So anyways, so let's go see this guy and get some Purge stone. This is very important tip. So you need 3 of these. Let me see if I got a soul to spin where I can get 3. I don't think I do. Oh, 2 it is. I mean, because I did the depths already, and I'm not going back, so. Because up next for me is Blighttown. So anyways, guys, yeah, that is some tips from me to you. Remember, Titanite shards up to +5, Ember. Give it to old buddy downstairs so you can go past +5, because reinforcing your weapon in the Soul series is very important. Something I didn't know when I first started playing. And also, don't forget about the purging stones. So when you get in the depths and you get cursed, you can purge and get rid of the curse. I would say use at least 3, depending on how good you are. You know, I only had to use 1 this playthrough, so use at least 3. And I did a separate video on the grass crest shield. In my opinion, that's the best shield in the game. So if you want to use that one, just go over to the video. All right, guys. Last tip before I get off here for the new players: humanity. You see it. You can use it to heal, and also, it's if you look top left of your screen, you use the humanity as a 01. Now you can either unhollow yourself and go back human, or you can kindle the flame. And kindling the flame means instead of when you rest you get 5 flash, you get 10 flask. And if you spend another humanity, you can do 15 flask. That's what it means to rekindle the flame. Also, when you go human, you need to be mindful that you can summon players to help you, and you can summon NPCs to help you, but also people can invade your world. So be mindful of that. And that is pretty much all the tips I have for you now. So as always, I appreciate y'all. You know, don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Follow me on TikTok if you like clips. I'm on TikTok. And yeah, guys, I appreciate y'all. See y'all next video.